Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to Canje Plays. Today we are playing a Gloomhaven. We're on to, after completing the beautiful Jaws of the Lion, we moved into the Gloomhaven proper, as people would say, as the young would say. So we moved into that and we are having Foreteller take us for a lovely narrative ride as we go through the story of our adventurers Barrett and Anik. Yes, I kept Anik. The more I thought about like getting rid of Anik, the more I started liking Anik. So I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with Anik and see how this goes out. So Barrett and Anik, that's what's gonna be until their retirement, until their story card is complete, and then we'll see what goes from there. But yeah, let's get some information. Hey, Kate, how you doing? So let's get some information going, and then we will get down to the table. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make some mistakes, and we're gonna enjoy doing it. That's right. That's how we play. That's not how we play. I really tried to not make mistakes. Don't believe that. Okay, let's get some information. All right, Gloomhaven, number one. Thematic, strategy, and overall. And that is true, because you have 10 cards. Like, can I get 12 one day? Is there a card that gives me more? I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll play through the game and see. That's not me complaining. That's me being, like, hateful, because I want to have more than 10 cards, because both my people are awesome, and I want them to be awesome. Might be having some software work problems, so I may need to disappear for a bit. Well, hopefully those get worked out, Kate. And you know I always enjoy having you here at the table with me, so hopefully they get worked out and you can come back quickly. So Gloomhaven, 8.8 on the Richter scale of BGG, and developed by Isaac Childress and Cephalfor Games, and a ridiculous slew of artists that did a great job, and story writers and everyone. Number one game on BGG for way too long, and when you're on top, you generate haters, right? And the haters are, this game's too long, it's too complex, there's too much to it. And then I take them to games like Twilight Imperium, to which they love so much, right? It's more complex than this, and it takes longer. But anyway, I love this game. I think it's awesome. It definitely ranks up on my items of choice. And we're going to listen to Foreteller, get into the game, and enjoy it. But you want me to shut up and get down to the table. Let's do that. All right. I've set up for scenario 2, which is in the lovely book of booky storyness that I enjoy so much, because this is the story of our quest through Gloomhaven. I looked at the book for I took a quick glance at the book for Madara. I haven't gotten it yet. When I do, we'll play it. But it's a lot thicker than this, so for the people who think the story's too much, it's not. So, and we've played other games that takes hours, so I don't know where the hate comes from. Maybe because it's number one. People don't like number one games. Anyway, where we left off, Anik and Barrett made their way into the Black Barrow and died, then made their way back into the made their way back into the Black Barrow and won. And we moved on to finding who this leader guy is, and we're going to the Barrow Lair, which is a link lair. So remember, in our story, link lairs, we don't go back to Gloomhaven and then come to the link lair. We immediately move to that linked item. So they got some experience, which is pretty good. And I found her summon token, which was in broken tokens. It was at like the bottom. So I had to take everything out, and then I found it. But once again, one of the complaints people have, this game takes forever to set up. I set this game up in 5 minutes. I timed myself today, 5 minutes. So no, it doesn't take long to set up, and the game's awesome. My element board by a lovely Etsy developer, which I put in the comments below for people who are interested in getting the lovely element board. It comes in 3 different colors, and I believe she made one for Frosthaven. So That's cool. These boxes are from the broken token thing that came with it, and so is this and all this that you see. But quick setup. I don't have to put everything all over the place, and it's not confusing. Anyway, let's go ahead, get into the story. We're going to go to Foreteller and let Foreteller tell me a story. And here we go.
The stench of death and rotting flesh gets thicker as you kick past the corpses of your foes and head deeper into the underground burial site. Guided by the muffled sounds of conversation, you find your way through the maze of crypts and burst into a small room full of hard-faced bandits, all with bows at the ready. They're clearly guarding something. You must be in the right place.
Cool. So, I have the rule book with me just in case there are questions to go through. But one of the special rules of this scenario, it's a special rules. I shuffle 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. 3 curse cards. Do I even have that many per? If it was a 4-player game? Anyway, that's a special rule. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. So, I don't know how many of you know, but I am terrible at drawing the worst things. So I'm going to draw all 3 of these cards during this playthrough per person. Because that's what happens. That's the fun that goes with it. Alright, so we start off here. We've got 2 archers that are barring our way, and they've got traps in front of them, and then there's a door that triggers more story and whatnot, as you can see. So I've only filled out some. I haven't filled out all of the things that are here just because we can't see it. I know I put these items out here, which is like Canje. They can't see that either because the door's closed, so you're full of garbage. But yes. Yes, I am. And I'm proud of it. Alright, so let's shuffle down. That's 3 in there. This is just straight trash. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a good weekend and, you know, enjoyed themselves. I know, you know, the bad news about Chadwick Boseman and, you know, his loss and his family's pain right now, which is really suffering. And I said so on Monday, and I'll continue to say Wakanda forever. But, you know, it's a terrible loss, and you just really don't know, you know. That's why you gotta check on people, because you really don't know what they're going through. They could be in a bad mood, and you're like, hey, that person's a jerk, but you really don't know what they're going through, right? Okay, shuffled up. Shenanigans shuffled. I gotta shuffle their shenanigans, too. And then we will get into the goodness. Alright. So, 2 archers. 2 archers and us. We just immediately get into the fight. It just happens. It's a thing. It's real. Okay, here we go. So, Barrett, what will he take part in? Let me move my blind man glasses. They're not together, so AoE attacks mean trash. But he can... Nope, they're not in a line either, and they won't move. They'll probably stay there and harrow me. So I'm going to punch them in the face. I need something to move. This is move 3 with jump. Ooh, this is an attack range 3. And I get an experience. I'm not mad at that. But I could disarm that one and shut it down, so I'm gonna do that. Experience. It will be initiative 10 will be his. And Anik will I wish she can, like, she has an ability, and I pulled it out of her deck when I was building it, that made people walk, but no, she's gonna go invisible first, right? And then find her ranged attack, and it had to be at the bottom, because why not? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Or she can force that enemy to attack his friend, and then do something. Move 3, attack 1. I think she will do that. She will go invisible and then move 3, attack 1. And her initiative will be 14. Because I've been doing some reading, because I like to read, and learn how to play these characters properly. So here we go. Alrighty, shuffle that. And we're going to go for the Archer's move. Is going to be 44. -1 movement, +1 to a melee attack, not a ranged. Okay, so Barrett goes first. He is going to move 3 with jump, Baboinga. And then he is going to attack 2, and if he hits them, disarm. So 2 -1 on the modifier, which is 1, but that still hits, so that's a disarm. So they take 1 damage. Number 2 takes 1 damage, 1 damage. And then that will end his turn. So they will not be attacking anybody. Going nowhere. Yep. Then Annick's turn, since she is 14, she will go invisible on herself, and then she is going to move 3 and attack 1. 1, 2, 3. And then she's going to stab. -2. So she's not. She's not going to stab at all. It's not going to happen. Nope. Then their turn. So move -1. So they move 2, so they can move 1. They're not going anywhere because they're not dumb enough to step on traps. This one's disarmed, so they can't attack. Cannot attack. Remove at the end of the next turn. So can attack. This one can attack for a melee, but Annick is invisible, and she is treated as an obstacle when she's invisible. She's treated as an obstacle, and there's no way for this person to get next to him to attack for a ranged attack, so no dice. That ends that. +1 is for a ranged attack. Did I miss it? Oh, you're right. It is for range attack. If she attacks, okay. I told you I make mistakes, and that's okay. I read this wrong. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you. So she can attack, and she is going to attack Barrett for +1 attack if she can hit. So her attack is 2, it would be 3. So it's 3 damage to Barrett. So he goes down to 1. Yep, I got it, Bruce. Thank you for pointing that out. I completely almost messed that up, and that would be okay. Alright, next round. What is he gonna do? Doesn't have a shield, but I still want to punch you in the face. I know what Annick's gonna do. Annick's gonna make that archer attack the other archer, because and then she is going to do an attack 1, putting this out. Her initiative will be actually, I'll boost her initiative to... Yeah, I'll make her initiative 29. So she is going to make the archer attack the other archer, and then she is going to attack this archer. And this arm comes up. Barrett is going to... Barrett had a range attack. Where is that? That range attack. Here it is. Range attack for 3. Because he might kill that lady. And he can heal himself. Not really. He'll shield up just in case things go awry because there are negative modifiers. So his initiative will be 15. Their initiative will be 31. So they still go last. So Barrett goes first. He is going to shield up himself. And then he is going to attack range 3, getting an experience. This one. So 2 damage to that one, number 4. And that, I'll keep the shield here just to make sure I don't forget it. Then Anik's turn. Anik is going to say, hey, you, attack that person, please. And it's like, sure. So it says 2 to attack. -1, 1, so it goes to 2. And then Anik is going to attack her for 3. Visible. So that's 3 damage to this one. Number 4, which is 5. That is enough to kill it. Alright. And that is that. This creature can now attack, and it's going to attack Anik because ranged. Why not? So for 2 damage, 3 damage on Anik, knocking Anik down to 3 health. Ouch. Next round. See, starts going fast. Nothing too crazy. Just starts going fast. So we need to kill that creature as quickly as possible. We're going to trample him, and then we're going to heal Anik. And initiative will be 18. Anik's turn. We're going to do a move and heal, because he can also heal himself if he needs to, if Anik heals up. And don't have another range. Oh, I do. I have another range. I can do 1 damage and stun. But it's not melee damage. We can go for the heal and then get this down. That's what we'll do. Your initiative will be 11. The archers will go on initiative 16. So the archers go between Anik and Barrett. And Barrett's shield would come off. Anik's going to heal for 2. Go back up to 5. And move 2. Well, move 2, heal 2. Not really anywhere to really go. She'll go here and get this coin. And then she will lay down this ability, her augment. And that will end her turn. This creature is going to go, and it's an attack -1, so they attack for 2. It would be 1, 2, so 2 damage on Anik, going down to 3. Then Barrett's turn. Ninethi's best card is the mind's weakness. Mind's. I think I played that one already. I made her shoot her friend. Submissive Affliction. That's the one I played. Alright, so Barrett will attack this person for 3 damage with piercing. 5 damage, because now's the time to do that. And then heal range 1. That sucks. Anik moved. So he'll heal himself. For 2. Going up to 9 health. That ends his turn. Okay. Okay. What we need to do now is... I've got an attack range 2 with a stun that'll prop that up, but I need my ability to do that. He's got a move forward jump. If you end the movement in the same hex you started in, muddle. I'm not ready for that yet. I need my invisibility back for sure. And can do a move 4. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to play the minor stamina potion. During your turn, recover up to 2 cards you discarded that's in your discard cards. So I'm going to get 2 back. I'm going to get back Submissive Affliction and my Invisibility. My 2 cards. He feels better. And it feels better. And then she is going to... She's going to save those for a fun time. And that. And that. She'll do the move action. And she'll do an attack too, so she doesn't lose this card, so her initiative will be... This is a nice combo card. Augment. Augment doesn't throw away, though. It's full lasting. The augment's up, and it just keeps going because it has the infinity symbol throughout the entire scenario. Let's see. I could summon the rat swarm, but I need that movement right now because Annik's got to get around the board. I'll do the rat swarm after I take a breather. So I'll do a move 4, and then I'll just do a regular. I don't want her to go first. That one's good. This one's really good. Sorry, analysis paralysis is happening. Attack 2 with a push. There's nothing to really push you into. I don't know this scenario, by the way, so people who've played this tons of times is like, what are you waiting for? Go, because I don't know what's on the other side of that door. Yeah, I could use this ranged attack too, but I need to go invisible first. So my clue is, and let's talk through it. My plan is I want Annik to go invisible, and then I want Annik to go through that door, but she can't move because I don't have a move action at the top, right? So I want her to, so she can go invisible, and invisibility cannot be attacked, remove at end of next turn. So she only got a turn in being invisible, so I need to be careful with her. And she's very squishy. I want her to get the most bang for her buck. So I have her move. She would do the move attack. Some type of range. She would do invisible, tell somebody to attack their friend. And then she would try to do the muddle move if she can, but she needs to get into the room. Scurry has top move. Scurry does? Scurry's in discard. Scurry is in this. Oh, it does have the top move. You are right, my good man. Ooh, maybe I need to rethink that. My get back then and get Scurry. I want the attack and I want the invisibility, and invisibility and Scurry go together. I'm gonna have Annik take a long rest instead of using my potion. Instead of using my potion, I'm gonna have her take a long rest. She's gonna get 2 health back, and we're gonna get rid of a card. And I'm doing that because I've got a plan. So these 2 go together, for sure. You attack your friend, and I range attack you, go together. No, I lied to you. I just told you the biggest lie ever. And the rat swarm summon goes together. So what can I get rid of? I want to keep this ranged one. I want to keep the heal. The stun's important because it's got to move 4 if I need it. Plus with cold being up, I can stun that way. I could pitch the augment, but the muddle's cool. I'm going to pitch the augment. The feedback loop. We will see how this goes. This might be bad if I do this. Trade poison dagger for invisibility cloak. Can't do that until I get back to town. But good idea. Good idea, Bruce. Keep him coming. Let's see. Invisibility cloak would be cool. I should have thought of that. Very good. Very good. When I picked up the poison dagger because the scenario book said, this is what you should start with. What does the scenario book know? So... yeah, I'm gonna pitch back feedback loop. That's the one she loses. But she'll get back 2 health and that'll end her turn, right? Well, she's at 99, so it doesn't matter. My man, though, he is going to do some stuff. He's got, on the next 6 sources of damage from an attack targeting, you gain a shield. But I'm losing 3 damage and a push. I need him to hit up a move on me. I can just do a move 2. I can do a move 2. This is just luck of the draw, and I got too many negatives in that deck to believe it. So I can do a move 2, and if they come at me, I can skewer. Nope, I can retaliate and shield up. That's what I'm gonna do. Initiative 20. So 20, 99. 20 goes first. We step, he's going to turn, and this is something that I read that I didn't know, and this is what I did in Jaws of the Lion, so I'm just going to keep it playing forward. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, you can't do that, but I kept it going for Jaws of the Lion, and I'm going to keep it going forward here, that as an action, when he's in front of a door, he can open the door. But I still follow the rules for sight lines of doors, okay? So don't yell at me too bad and tell me I'm a terrible player. So he's going to open the door, which plays into which triggers that, the new foreteller speak thing from happening. So let's do that.
You open the door to a large crypt littered with coffins. At the back stands your quarry. He fits the description, but there is something previously unnoticed in his eyes. A dark, otherworldly force.
Who are you to interrupt the work of the gloom?
A dark energy engulfs his hands as he speaks.
I will show you what you're dealing with.
That's what I have to say to him. Oh no! Oh no! So, I'm getting him out. So he's the boss. Bandit Commander boss. That is he. And that's what he looks like. And he is here. And he has a special friend with him. A special friend for 2 players. Yep, that's what I'm looking at. So let's shuffle the boss deck. And the doors with the letters on them here are locked. And only can be opened by the boss commander. Which means there's stuff in there I probably don't want to look at. So let's get... you died. Let's get the boss commander out. Let's move this here. Here. Put you over here so they don't get confused. The boss commander. Let's take a look. This is what he looks like. He's immune to curses. Curses! Stun and immobilize. He is immune to them. Cannot be. Actually, no, that means he can be. Weird. Because they usually have X's if it says you can't, so... He has specials, move to next door and reveal room. Just move. He also summons living bones. His health is 10 times how many characters you have, so he has 20 health, and I'll put that on there. He has 3 feet of movement. He hits for 3, and he's not ranged at all. So he has 20 health. There you go. Or if it'll make you feel better if you don't want to deal with my 6s. We'll go 5, 5, 5. There you go. Feel better? 20! So he has 20 health. My job in this scenario is to kill him, kill the bandit commander, and all revealed enemies. So clear the board. Sure, we can do that. So he opens the door, and then he is going to... Dude, that bandit archer is the worst. She hits for 3 too. And her range is 5. 5. And she can move. Dear God, she can move. Hey, Thomas. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. So he needs to move 2. Ooh. This guy is going to be my problem. Because if he can unlock the doors, God knows what's on the other side of these doors. And I think if I'm not careful, I will die. So let's do this. 1, 2. Should have done the 4 move. And then he's going to have retaliate on himself and shield up 2. He'll get 2 experience for that, going to 3. And he will lose the card at the end of the round. So that happens. Oh boy. Okay, 99 Anna happens, Anna heals, but let's see what's... They swing on. 73 for special 1. 32. So he went with 20. It's the archer's turn, who has range -1. So range does it can move, so it can move 2. 1, 2. And then attack +1, but range -1 doesn't matter. The range is like ungodly. So fire away, shoot, shoot. So it is 3 + 1, 4, plus this is 5. My shield's up, so I just take 3 damage. So that 3's gone. I'm probably going to die. And then retaliate. So attackers suffer damage. And I want to check this because I didn't get to look this up last time. Does retaliate work on ranged? Let's go into the book of bookiness and see what they say. This book has no index. Okay, so let's find retaliate. It should work. How the ability is written, it just says attacker takes damage, but you know, I've played games that hurt me worse. So, if you know, post in and I will take care of that. If not, we will keep on trucking. And I will say that monster takes 2 damage. A retaliate bonus ability causes the recipient to inflict points of damage on figures who attack it from an adjacent hex for each attack made. A retaliate bonus can also be accompanied by range Y value, which means that the retaliate damage is applied to any attacker within Y hexes. Nope. Which means that a retaliate takes effect after the attack that initiated it. If the retaliated figure is killed or exhausted by the attack, then the retaliate does not activate. Multiple retaliate bonuses stack with one another, and retaliate itself is not an attack or even a targeted effect. So, unless it says range, ba-bum. Nope. So, and it does not. So that ends this person's turn. Then this person activates because she's at initiative 99, Curly. So then Special 1 says, the boss commander immediately jumps into a door hex regardless of how far away it is, and opens it, revealing the adjacent room, starting with A. It's A, B, C, D. So A, B, C. That way. So pop. And he opens this door, revealing the awfulness inside. And that is word. I'm gonna die. Count them, 2 living corpses. And we'll shuffle it up and get those out on the board. He's down here. So my board space for people who are joining for the first time is ridiculously tiny. So I work with what I got. So we shuffle them up. He has got phenomenal godlike power. Living corpse. Move you down. You over here. You here, and living corpse there, and living corpse gets to go at turn 66. What a 66. So yeah, that he's at 73, so that ended that turn. Turns over, she heals up, all good things, blah blah blah. Okay, new round. New round. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna live. Invisible, and then the move. Ugh, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. That's not gonna happen yet. He just needs to move in the doorway. What am I doing? Why? I'm gonna have her attack the boss. And oh, but I need to move to C. This is just straight card loss for them. This is not cool. So this can't happen yet. Because I need to be in the doorway, and that's a bottom thing. I can move 4. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what can I do to you? I can go for a disarm. That's the best I've got. It'll be a card loss, but c'est la vie. Let's see if we can get this thing over with quickly. And then we'll start playing with it. So we will do a move. Your initiative will be 11, Anik. You, my good sir. This falls off. Oh, this card's lost. This is all you got left. So you need to shield up. And then skewer. But you need to move. I need you to get to her. So I'll let you get to her and then skewer with skewer. Or move 2 without losing the card, and then attack 3 with a push. Because I want her to stay on you. 32. Attacks will be 14. Darn it! And his will be special 2 of 14. And the living corpses will be 66 because they came out. So Anik goes first. And Anik is going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're equidistant, so cool. And then Anik is going to do the attack 4, range 5, disarm, pop up frost, and get 2 experience while losing the card. Oh, please don't be a miss. I draw these cards when it matters. That's what happens. I'm gonna die. So that's a straight up miss, so the disarm doesn't happen. That happens. I get 2 experience, and it was a completely wasted card. Awesome. Just awesome. All these people's turns. So, the archer will go first. Move -1, attack -1, create a 3 damage trap in adjacent enemy hex closest to an enemy. Okay. So move -1. She moves. She will only need to move 1, but she doesn't need to move 1. Her attack is 5, and her damage will be for 2. They are equidistant. She's going to attack Barrett. But Barrett has the helmet that shuts that down, so it becomes a 0. So her attack, when attack, consider any ×2 attack modifier card the enemy draws to be a 0 instead. Because that would have been awful. I'm drawing terrible. Alright, so it's a 0. So the damage will be 2 damage. That's gonna happen. And he doesn't have a shield to help himself. So 2 damage, he's going down to 4. I gotta... Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay, so... Then... Oh, and the trap comes out. Trap. A doink. And... That's 3 damage on that trap. Okay. Then his turn, special 2. Special 2 is he summons 1 normal living bones for 2 characters or 1 elite. So, more monsters. More monsters. This is looking bleak. So, another living bones is summoned. Assuming in an adjacent hex. Shuffle this goodness up. You know, you're like, where are you gonna place him, Canje? Where is he gonna go? He's gonna go over here. Because I make best use of my space. Alright. His initiative will be 45. Okay, so that ends that craziness. Alright, so there's a negative card in here, and I bet you it's that one. But anyway, it's his turn. He is going to... Actually, the skewer would go great the other way. The man doesn't have a shield, and our job is to kill him until he starts causing problems. So 1, 2. And then he is going to skewer, because he's going to just use the move action on here. And then he's going to skewer for 3 damage on both of them. Gaining an experience while doing it. To the skeleton, +1. So 4 damage to the skeleton who has a shield. So 3 damage to the skeleton who has 5 health. Number 4. And then I hit the big bad. Hey, there it is! There's that miss that does nothing for me. Oh god. And then he's gonna burn this health potion and get 3 health. So 1, 2, 3, because he's going to lose it soon. Oh boy. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Then it is the living corpse's turn. They move 1. No, pull it back, boys. It's the skeleton's turn, who doesn't need to move and doesn't attack. For 1 damage, targeting 2 people, but there's only 1 person there. Let's reshuffle this. No, we don't reshuffle this, because it's at the end of the round I reshuffle. So 1 damage goes to my man, then boom, boom, and now we're gonna reshuffle that. And this. And whatever the heck comes with that. Okay, so next round. Good grief. Alright. Now I'm pissed. I'm so angry. So you're gonna attack your friend because you made me mad. And then I'm gonna move to move 3 and punch you in the face because you made me mad. Yeah. And my initiative is going to be 20. I'm going to short rest with Barrett. Shuffle these up and see what I lose so I can play. This is... oof. Rough. Alright, and I will lose... this card. That's tragic. But I still get to go. So... I need to be able to hit the boss guy. I think we have to jump, move, and stun his sorry behind. So he can't do his special. Any enemy who targets one of your adjacent allies attacks you. I can do an attack 2 to disarm. If it boosts up, I can kill the skeleton, which doesn't really help. I need a move with jump. Ooh. Ooh. Do I have a move? Do I have another move with jump? I do not. Why does these have to be on the same card? Oh, this one had a move with jump. Trample that I just lost. This would have been fantastic to come with. What? Oh well. I can do a range 3 attack 3 to hit the main baddie and then shield myself up. No, I can skewer again too and shield myself up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ugh, initiative. It's gonna be awful though. Skewer and heal. Skewer and heal. So initiative 18. Skewer and heal. 18. Anik was... wait, did Anik go? Oh, he long rested. Yes, he long rested. Their turn. I'm losing my mind. Alright. 29 with this immobilized foolishness. 52. Ouch. And reshuffle. You're at a 5. I haven't put a dent on the boss yet. Leonard and Cody would be ashamed of me. And for people who don't know what I'm talking about, watch the Jaws of the Lion playthrough. They would be ashamed of me. Alright. Alrighty. 66. You will go at 45. Really? 2 45s? Okay. 245. Anyway. Barrett goes first. Barrett is going to skewer. He needs to reshuffle this. There's still 3 misses in here. Why 3 curses? Did they find this simple? Because even I'm not finding this simple. To be fair, Leonard and Cody were kind of squishy in the beginning too. That's true. But Leonard was my clutch man. I think that's why I miss him. He was the one that, when I needed to throw the favorite, he threw the favorite in the face of somebody. Alright. Okay. This guy. This guy. So 3 damage. He takes 3 damage, so yeah. That's what he takes. Sometimes you just have to laugh at it, because if you don't, you're gonna cry, and I get an experience for it. So, and then he'll heal for 2. So get 2 back. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Then Anik's turn, and Anik's gonna say, "You attack him." Oh gosh. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I need to reshuffle this. Yeah, that's it. You have to laugh at it, or else you'll just like weep to death on the table. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you do. So 2 damage to big boss man here, so he goes down to 15. And then 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna stab you for 1. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna stab you for anything. Just, you know. And then I'm going to spend this to recover 2 cards. And I'll get back the... I should go with the rat swarm and just start bothering people. And it inflicts poison. Yes, please. And that one. I'll get those 2. Their turn! So we've got a 29. So she is going to... She has move. Range is 5. 1, 2, 3. She doesn't need to... She doesn't need to. So she's going to attack him. -1 damage. So she attacks for 3, it'll be 2. And if she hits, it immobilizes. 3 damage with an immobilize. So he's down to 5 health. I'm pulling really great for them. Really, really great. Then it is the skeleton's turn, who's going to attack him again. For 2 damage. So he's down to 3. Okay. Then it is Batty Batterson's turn, who's going to do a regular boss attack for range 3. But he's got movement -1. So his movement is 3, so it's 2. 1, 2. This is how it works, and then he's in range for both of them, for both of those targets. -1. So it's -2 on the damage he does, so she takes 1 damage. He goes down to 4. And then +1. So it would be 3 damage, -1, 2 damage, +1, 3 damage. He is out. The Gloomf. He goes down. Down goes Liston. Then the zombie's turn. Poop, poop. Like I said, I'm probably going to die. My squishy is not going to make it, but she's going to go invisible. And after she goes invisible, she's going to... It can't be this easy. Let's see what happens. I'm glad to be part of this plan. Oh wait, I screwed up. Melee attacks because of her augment get +2. So it would have been 2 damage to that archer. I screwed up. It would have been 2 damage to that archer. Oh, I almost gypped myself. So the archer is down to 5 health. Okay, so the rats are coming out. She's gonna go, well, let me make the best use of my time. What's the best use of my time? I can go invisible and... Oh, this was up. I forgot about that was up. Was it up during this ride? It was up during the range attack, which I missed, which would have been that turn to get them there. And then the move and attack. It would have faded. Ugh. That would have been nice. But she's going to attack 3, see if she can kill. So her initiative will be 14. Their initiative will be... Oh yeah, I'm restarting the scenario. I don't know if anybody's played with the Mind Thief before or see how they go. I'm not doing so well. So we'll see how it goes when I re-kick. But I just want to see if it's even remotely possible. 85. There's too many monsters on the board. There's no way Anna could take this. Okay, so she goes first, and she is going to say bye and go invisible. For my token. She'll go invisible, and then she will attack this person here for 5 damage minus 1, 4 damage. So you're at 6. You're almost dead. And that ends your turn. They go. There's no one for them to attack because she's like hidden. So there's nothing for you to target, nothing to move, but you're special. 1. It's A, B. So you'll open this door and let more monsters out. I'm just gonna play it as it is because I'm probably gonna die. So more monsters are here. Then it is these turns, so it's 1, 1, and you move 3. No one to target, so you don't move anywhere. Okay, the next round. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have the archer attack the big guy, and I'm gonna attack the archer for 27. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Alright. It happens. It happens. This is definitely a pretty rough fight. Maybe I got a bad time. And it can do it. I believe in her. 2. 32. 20. Oh no. So the archer goes first. So movement minus 1. And 5. So that is 3 damage. And create a trap next to Anik. So let's say 3 damage and the trap's here. I know I'm not gonna live, so I'm just playing this out. Then this thing goes movement minus 2, and its movement is 3, so 1. And then it heals itself for 2, because skeletons can do that. And then it's her turn. And she will tell the archer to attack that guy. For 2 damage, so he takes 2. And then she would have attacked, but she can't because, you know, the archer moved. That was wasted. Then his turn. He's going to target and attack. And just like that, I lost the scenario. Just like that. Alright, so let's reset up. Yep. It's a thing. It happens. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. They had to do the insult to injury of the times too, right? Like, that's the worst. Okay, so let's get Boss Hog out of here. Put the 2 archers here. I don't lose my money or my experience, just the money that I didn't pick up. The other archer here. You'll be here. You'll be here. Starting off. I need you guys to get to your proper corners. You get your cards back. Back to full health. You know, funny enough though, right? I gotta say this, and this is what I find funny about this game. Funny enough that I'm like having to start over. If I keep having to start over, do you realize that I'm going to level up? And I think that's the thing. It's like, the weird thing that I find about this game is that it punishes you. It's supposed to be a D. right? I mean, in terms of, and when I say punish, I mean it's hard at first, but it's hard at first for 2 players, and maybe it is that way by design, so that this is weird. Ah, there you go. Like, that's weird. Okay. But it punishes you, and I think it does so that, oh, in the start of scenario, guess what I get back? So how much did I spend? 1, 2, and 3. So you level up. And if you die enough, and you keep enough experience, you keep leveling up. And then at a certain point, you kind of walk the scenario. Because I guarantee like a level 3 Barret and Anik would kill this, but I don't want to do that. I want to win. So we'll see how it goes. Anik is with me for to the end of the line. Okay. Keep your experience, get that back, get that back, keep your money, get that back, shuffle this in. 1. Why 3 though? Hey, guess what the top card was that I would have drawn next for him? This. 2, 3. And that's okay. This happens. So, you know, one of the things that I thought about, and maybe, and I say I thought about because maybe it's me, right? That when I watch a lot of playthrough videos, they don't loot. And it could be because I suck and I'm not good, but I don't care. I enjoy playing the game. But it could be that I need to get good. And that's just what happens. But I like for you all to see what a loose scenario looks like, because some of you are like me. You don't suck, you're awesome. But you'll lose the scenario. And I think that's alright if you lose the scenario. It just means that you ask yourself, did you have fun while playing? And if the answer is yes, dust yourself off. Reshuffle. Sometimes in a game you just have to keep failing until you figure out the trick to the scenario. Then again, your card. I don't know if I'd call it luck, Kate. I don't know if I'd call it luck or curse. So, but it feels that much sweeter when you win. But I want y'all to see me fail, because to let you know that when I fail, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this game's terrible, I'm not gonna play it. Nah, I failed. I'll get better. And I'll redo it again, and it'll be fun and awesome, and we'll have a good time. Nah, having a good time. Hey. Alright. So, and the rate they're going, they're probably gonna level up after I beat this scenario. Oh, his health. 10. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's redo it. You are going to get over to her. You are going to punch her in the face. So, I need you to move over there. Where's your move card? There it is. So move, pop up wind, and then the next round you'll use wind to hurt. But you're going to do an attack 2 with this arm. Initiative 10. And you are going to go invisible, and then do your move 3 and attack. And initiative 14. And their initiative will be 14. You're on last, whatever. So, move 3 with jump. Same tactic. It works. It's solid. Attack for 2. So then we come over here, and Anik's going to go invisible. And then move 3, attack 1. You have to laugh. You have to laugh or you'll cry. Alright, so their turn. They're going to they can't move anywhere, and they're going to create traps wherever. It said create a 3 damage trap in an adjacent enemy hex closest to an enemy. So cool. Where's my trap? I didn't put it back. It was the trap that I laid here. I didn't put it back. I moved it somewhere. Here. Boing. Alright. So this one is going to attack -1, so it's 1 damage coming at with disadvantage and just regular. So miss. So no damage to him. Cool. Because it's -1 on the attack and they hit for 2. Alright, so next round. Jeez. I mean, I don't know. 3, and then we'll just... Oh, we'll attack again. We'll do double attack for 27 initiative. Anik will tell the one to attack the other and get her augment down, so 48. They are going to go at 16, so they go first. So attack is still -1. This time, Anik is no longer invisible. And here we go. -1 to Anik, which is -1 of damage, so nothing. No damage. +1 to him, so 2 damage to you. So you go down to 2. Because it's 2 -1 +1. Can we hit them? So attack 3. I need to reshuffle this madness. Builds a triumph and feels rewarding to finally. It does. It really does. You know, that's what I have to say. When you win it, you're like, oh, just kind of sit back and feel good about it. So we'll see. All right. Attack 3. Why do you hate me, cards? Why do you hate me? Anyway, I kill him. 6. That's 5 health. And you say, like, but you killed it. What do you mean, why does it hate you? Because I could use this card when it never wants to come out. And instead of using the attack, I'll use the move action. And move here. I'm thinking of popping this door. And then moving. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open the door. You're like, no, don't do it. The other archer's still alive. Alright. And let's get stuff out here. What we're dealing with. Guy. Stupid archer. And get their decks out here. The archer already went. They're not going again. I need to reshuffle him. And it happens. It definitely happens. It's all good. We're fine. We're fine. It'll all work out. Okay, so Archer, you're not doing anything else. Because you already went. He's gonna move 2. 1, 2. So he'll move here. Because I need to get him to them quickly. That ends his turn. Anik's turn because guard Captain Jerkface is 73. Anik is going to. What will she do? She'll try to kill this lady. Instead of putting down her augment, she's going to wound, attack, and attack. So, attack. 4. That's awesome. There's no negative condition on him. So, 4 for that attack. So, you take 4 damage. Number 2. 1 away from death. And then attack again for 1 -1. So. But I wound. So you're dead on your next turn. Alright, and it can walk away. Boss special guy is going to do his move, jump to A, as we saw before. Summon to these lovely, lovely creatures. Because, you know, we're on par for where we were. Is attack 1 wound and wound. So that archer's dead. Okay, so they go next time. So that's his move. He's done. Everybody's done. Everybody's done. All right. Mrs. Anik, by the way, will be round 3 we're on. Miss Anik is probably going to spend to get some items back. She's going to do her attack 5. Her invisible. Yep, she'll do that. She'll get those 2 back. 2 cards? 2 cards. She'll get those 2 back by burning this. It's free action. Alright, so what's she going to do on her turn? You can move 4. This thing's gonna 1, 2, 3, 5. Probably can move a little bit closer. 4. 1, 2, 4. Summon rat. Ooh. Who let the rats out? It's gonna get the rats out. So initiative. Jeez. Can I do anything about this initiative? This would be 27, but I'd lose the card. I don't feel like losing cards right now. Yeah, he will go way, way last for 79. And Shaman will move. He's got to get down to her. Can you get me there without losing a card? Is the number of damage you have inflicted so far this turn, so it's a secondary movement. And shield up. I don't want to lose skewer. Does that actually help? Attack 3 with pierce. His movement cards are horrible. I probably lost them all in here, didn't I? Oh, just 1. Attack 4 with jump. Target all enemies move through. Oh. So we're not going to use trample just yet. Do you have a ranged attack? Not right now. Even if I use 2, 1, 2, I still am still too far away to do anything. If I do 1, 2, yep, still the same. 6 makes me lose the card. It's just shielding. This is just a 2 move. You don't really need to heal right now, you're alright. Add +1 to all your attacks this round. He is weak sauce. Hey Canje, he can't stay on work. I'll check later when I... Thanks, Rory. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, hopefully you're able to pop back in later. I died already, so just keep that in mind. Because, you know, I draw cards so well. Alright, let him get some shielding up. Let's get some shielding up. And you have nothing. Like, your retaliate would be fantastic if you could hit stuff. Let's waste that card. So 15, 79. The archers are 56. Interesting. The boss, 52. Okay. Living corpse, 66. Huh. This guy. This guy. Oh, he's not out yet. Alright, so first up is him. He is going to shield up and get an experience point. Oh no, he didn't do the attack. So he will just be at 5, and then it would be attack 2. That ends his turn. Okay, 79, you're going last. So, you, archers, you go first, but you take a wound at the start of your turn and you die. You're like, I'm going to, and then you die. That wound's gone, and you die. This archer, though, won't. And this archer doesn't move, but she attacks for range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, so it would be 3. 4 damage. Minus with my shield, 3 damage. He's down to 5. He is squishy. I don't remember Cody being this squishy. But anyway, I digress. And then this creature is going to have a movement of 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So you can only hit him. That's all you got. And it'll be attack -1. So the attack would be for 3 damage. So 3 damage with the shield up, 2 damage. He's down to 3 health. And then corpses move 1, 1. Then it's Anik's turn. He moved close. Who knew he would move closer? Anyway, Anik is going to get her move on. 1, 2, and she'll stop there. And then she's going to summon her rat swarm here. They have 6 health, 1 movement. They hit for 2 damage. She gets 2 experience for summoning them. And they are in play for the rest of the story. Yeah, because if it was 4, if I could 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got jump on it. Oh, perform muddle all if I end up where I left off. Ooh, alright. That's that. That's everybody because she went last. So, top of the round. Welcome to the Gloomhaven Club. Top of the round. The movement's just not there. Gotta get to him. Move 6 would get me to her. Then I could pop her in the face, losing the card though. He's gonna burn this to heal up 6. And then he is going to waste. I need to get to her. If I lose the card, this is moving through enemies. This is such a good card to not. I don't want to get rid of. I need to get. So my silence is I'm trying to think how to get to her. I don't have much movement. I have trample, which if I play this, I don't want to play this because this I move 4 with jump, and everyone I get through, I attack them for 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can. But he might move out of the way. I can attack him for 2. I have another move. This is a move 6 lost card. I can forget about the skewer, and then I can attack him for 3 with Pierce. Because stopping him from opening the door should be my prime thing. 35 initiative. Anik is going to go invisible and have the archer 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Have the archer attack. So, nope, can't do that. Can't do it. Can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could disarm the archer. I think I'm going to do that. Or I could stun that guy. Nope, I can't stun that guy. These two have to go together. So these two will go together next. Well, I gotta prop one up and then use it. So I can't stun the guy, but I could disarm him. Or I could disarm her, shutting her down, and let my rat deal with that. The main. Well, I need to focus the main guy, don't I? Let's do it. Focus on the main guy. Initiative 11. Alright. 32. Of course you've got extra range. You, my good man. Oh wait, is that just reshuffle? Nope. Okay. 85 for another special one. You reshuffle. Why not? I need to get away from you. Because I don't want to fight you just yet. 66. What a 66. And that ends that. Why do I have this in my hand? That should be okay. Okay, so 32, 11, 35. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, so here we go. And I got the ×2, so I need to reshuffle. I have a plan, right? How much do you feel that this plan is going to work? How much do you feel this plan is going to work? Because I'm suffering here. How much do you feel this plan is going to work? All right. First, this thing is going to attack him for 2 points of damage. So he takes 2, he's down to 3. Then, I'm going to tell her to attack him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is her range, because, you know, she's an archer. For 2 damage. He's down to 1. Then, I'm going to range 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to attack her for 4. Oh my gosh, it works. So 5 damage on her of her 7. 5 damage on her of her 7. She is disarmed. I prop up Frost. I get 2 experience, so I'm up to 6. And the card is lost forever. This goes in discard. Oh my gosh, that worked. Okay, so then her turn. She can move, but she is disarmed. So, and her movement would have been her range would have been -1, which is 4. So she would have moved through 2. Move here to get within range, but she can't attack. So she can move, but she can't attack. She's disarmed. Thank the maker. His turn. He is going to move 2 so he doesn't lose the card, because that worked. Remember, we're trying to kill that guy. That guy's opening doors. Killing the archer would be so wonderful. Wish I had a stun on him. I could do a move 2 and try to kill the archer and get an experience point from it. Because I can't kill him to stop him from doing what he's doing. Let's get rid of this archer. She's going to be my problem. So I'm going to just do move 2 so I don't lose the card, and then I'm going to attack 3 with Pierce. Positive thinking, it'll work. Where's that thing that Cody had that was like, you get advantage, the goggles. All right. Yes, I kill her. All right, she's dead. All right. Okay. So those were his moves. Then the living corpses shamble. And then this guy special 1, so poofed B, and he opens B's door, which I didn't open last time because I was like, I'm going to die. But you want to know what's in B? You're curious? You're like, hey Canje, what's in B? Yeah, I picked up the purple one. Hey Canje, what's in B? That and treasure chest. Alright. That ends his turn. Nothing else out there. That ends the round. I lived. Okay. We need to poison him. We need to poison him now. So, shoot. That'll wane. And you are not where I need you to be, so I can stun you. So I'm gonna lose that again. Lose that lovely attack. But I can get closer to you if I just move on here next and here, so kind of like I would lose that card. I think I've already lost enough. The card paid off, but I lost enough. So the archer is dead. Let's deal with the boss. And not the zombies. How can I get to you? I don't want to lose this card. I might just end up doing a move 2. Just in case he gets in range. Let's set it up just in case he gets in range. I'm gonna set up for the stunner. And I'll do so initiative 27. Just in case. Who knows what can happen. You've only got one thing left, my good man. Yeah. 18. Shuffle. Positive thinking, Kate. Positive thinking. Alright. Got the boss card. Okay. Alright. 14. Yep. The boss had, 14. Why not? Oh. So Living Bones is about to come out. So 91. Huh. Sure. Why not? So 14, you go. You summon a skeleton. Skeletoned. They come into the mix. And I'm working on trying to lay down some good Gloomhaven battle music, so you're not listening to me just kind of, exist. 12. So you shield, so they go first. They shield up 1 and heal for 2, but it's already at full health. Oh wait, no they don't. The 14 was going. Nope. Well, they would have. It doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. So summons a skeleton, then our turn. So Big Man is going to heal for 2. And then he would fight for 2, but he's not. It'll just be wasted. Panic is going to move to 1. That's such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. You know what? Do that, Panic. Okay, so yeah, because I want Anik to move before I move that. 1, 2. Such a bad idea. 1, because it's super slow. And that will end Anik's turn. They get +1 movement, so they move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. What? Sorry. Ooh, that was bad. 1, 2, 1, 2. So there, this one's on the door. Okay. And they both suffer 1 damage. Number 1, number 3, and number 2. 1 damage. 1 damage. Okay. Anik's going invisible, so our initiative will be 8. And he is going to take a short rest. I don't want him wasting a turn when he can move. Those things will be on them soon. Like, a hatchet would be really great right about now to just kind of tone down this nonsense. Anyway, I lose some. What do I lose? I lose this card. Trample. Skewer. Okay. And then I will get my move back. So move. And then I gotta hit this guy hard. So what do I got that's a hard hitter? This would just be for 3. Hit harder than that. 4 with a stun. This will either work or fail horribly. 15. And 8. And 52. And 71 poison. Huh. Reshuffle. Ugh. It's awful. It's awful, I tell you. So this will be 12. Oh, same thing. Heal and whatnot. Okay. And it goes first. Bye! And it's going to go invisible. And then that will be her. And her lovely entourage is going to move 1. Alright. 12. Shield and heal up. Then my man here is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Popping up wind. This would have faded down. Popping up wind. And then he's going to attack 4 with a stun. So 4 damage. Let's put you at 2. And you are stunned, my good man. You are stunned to believe it. And it says it doesn't have a cross out on it saying that you can't be stunned. So here's the thing, and this is what I learned when I played Jaws of the Lion. In Jaws of the Lion, whenever they had the symbols next to their name on the card, there would be an X there that says they can't be. This does not have an X. So therefore, you can take it in the face. And I get 2 experience. 1, 2. Okay. I lose this card. And this goes into discard. Okay. Whose turn is it? This guy. You're not... Well, you could back up. You can back up. -1. You have 3 movement. You just need to back up 1. You back up 1. Oh, you're stunned. No, you don't. You don't go anywhere. Take it in the face. Cannot do anything but rest. So, you don't do it. You're going nowhere. But this guy is going somewhere. He is... Oh, no, he's not. This guy is. So, they are going to move 1. He's invisible. They only see him, so boop. Boop. Alright. That ends that. Long rest time. For Annick. Please don't lose invisible. Please don't lose invisible, because that's exactly what I'm going to do again. And this time start causing a little bit more havoc. Alright, what am I losing? What am I losing? Please don't let it be invisible. Okay. Not invisible. Because invisible's wearing off. But I'm turning it right back on. And I'm going to tell the skeleton to attack the main guy. Oh, I can't do both. Darn it! Alright, then, my top move just went away, which is what I would have done. I would have done move 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. That is bad. That is really... I could stun him again. This would mean... I could spend the card to stun him. I have a ranged one. I didn't get rid of that, did I? Where's my ranged attack? But it's a bottom card. Come on. I can't stay where I am. Annick will die. She needs to move. Move 4. Then she needs to do something about that. So she'll move 4. Big man is in the way. I don't have enough to kill him with. The problem is that all her top attack, this move 3, losing that hurt. Using Scurry hurt. I could have used that to get out of danger and do the attack your friend. This guy could get another special to open up Sea Door and just flood us with monsters. I think I have to move. Target one adjacent enemy. I can't stop there. I can muddle them to attack her, but that doesn't mean Jack. I need to kill him. Oh, and this thing would have moved. Sorry, from last. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? This is a move 4, attack 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 2 on the skeleton who has a shield and 5 health and can target 2 people, which would kill her. I'm not sure what to do here. I might have to sacrifice her life. Nope, I don't have a top move. I need her to be able to attack. Range. Then I can poison him. And then he can attack this guy to inflict more damage. Oh, the stun comes off. Ability. I don't know what to do at this point. I can do a move 4 and try and attack 1. But I think I can move up and still hit her. What do you think? What do you think, everybody? Those who are still with me, sorry if it's boring. I'm trying to see how I can best solve this problem. See, I need her to move from where she is because she's in danger. You in danger, girl. And I just need her to move. And then I can have the skeleton attack him, but there's no top move. And where she is very, very bad. She has to take it. She has to take it. I'm being paralyzed now. So she's gonna take a punch to the face, just this one, so that this guy can get hit. And then she is going to she's gonna get her augment down. I could wound. She's not gonna get her augment down. She is going to I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. You can tell the skeleton to attack the main guy. And the skeleton would attack for 1 damage. It's not worth it. Well, it would be 2 damage. Wound card and the augment is cool. I have to move her before she dies. Or she's gonna have to sit still for 1 round. Let's do that. Initiative 14. You gotta take the hard choices if it's the only one that'll work. Well, that's the yeah, I know. The thing is, there's misses in my deck. She'll oh, this is so risky. She'll go 14. She'll go 14. She's going to go invisible one more time just to be safe this round, and she's going to get her augment up. Oh man, this is so risky. He can disarm this jerk. Which means that he can't attack, but he might have a special. There's no stun in here for you, which I really wish you had a stun. Add +1 to all your attack rolls. And I can, so that means I can make an attack for 4 with Pierce. Oh, if I miss, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad if I miss that. 20, here we go. 11, special 2. So summoning another skeleton. And 66. What is 66? Reshuffle. This is gonna be so bad. 45. Okay. Special 2 happens, so he summons another skeleton. So bad. Okay. Here we go. She's gonna go invisible. And then she's gonna put her augment down. She's gonna move her rat 1. That'll end her turn. His turn. He is going all in, pierce attack. Or taking damage. Do I have skewer still? Nope, I lost skewer. Leaping cleave would have been perfect. Anyway, I'm sorry for that hitting. I just saw what I did wrong. So 4 to attack. 5. Oh my gosh. He's down to 7. Okay. Okay. This monster's attack, it doesn't need to move, so it's gonna attack him. Miss. They're gonna move. They can only move 1, and they can't see her, so that's where they are. And that ends the round. Oh my gosh. How? How did that work? How did that work? Okay. All right. Now she's a little bit safer. So she's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she's going to have the skeleton attack that guy for 2. Then oh my gosh. And then she is going to 2, 3, 4 attack 2. Nope. That is not smart. I want to get in that range to stun him again. That's the thing. I want to stun him. So bad. All right, I'm gonna move her. I'm gonna give her this 4 move for her initiative to be forward. Can it be any lower? Any lower? Yeah, it can be. And that stun is important. That could be clutch. Her augment's down. $29. I just need to get close to him to put that poison on him. And then I can really burn him down. We need you to come with the thunder one more time. Oh yeah, we're gonna celebrate. we're gonna put down some shielding because you're about to take some damage. And we're gonna retaliate for 18. 18 damage. 18. 18. 29. 36. Cool, so that gets out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. 32. 12. You have suffered no damage and you shield up. I don't care. So you go first, don't care. You go next. So you're gonna put down retaliate and activate the warding strength to shield up every single time for your attacks. Ha! You are ready. Then Anik's turn. Anik's gonna say, "Hey, skeleton dude, punch that guy in the face for 2." Three damage. I'm so scared. Okay. So Anik does that. Her rat moves here. And she is going to just not attack. He's ready, they're ready, you've already gone their turn. So living corpses first. They attack. Living corpse suffers 1 damage if they attack. There's nothing for them to attack. They don't move because it doesn't say to move on the card. Cool. Then boss's turn. Boss is going to straight up attack. Attack for 3 damage. Yep, attack for 3 damage. He blocks 1, so he takes 2 damage. Then he retaliates and hits the boss for 2, knocking the boss down to 2 health. And he gets an experience point for it. Oh god. Then that's it. That's it. I'm this close, and I feel like that's the miss card, but I don't want to speak it into existence, but I just feel it. I feel it. So we're gonna attack. Initiative 10. Alright, Anik. The rat's gonna move and attack that skeleton. That zombie, and that's okay. But Anik, I need you to get over there. I need you. I need you to get over there. Anik's gonna stun this guy. Try to stun that guy. Ugh. All her top attacks are melee attacks. When I upgrade Anik, she's going ranged. Just bar none, she's going ranged. I don't care what anybody else says that she's good at, because I need a ranged attacker. So she's gonna try to kill that thing. 7 health. So well 6. She doesn't have enough to get in that wedge of nasty. Okay. Her attacks are the ones that are causing me the most consternation because I don't know what to do with her. It's not very versatile right now. No, predictive. Don't say that. I know I shouldn't. I just don't know what to do. I need her over there. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to retaliate. Skeleton, yeah, the skeleton's just shielded up, so the retaliate's gone, but this thing's still up. So he is going to. I need you to get in a really good position. I'm going to believe. I will believe that he will take that out, and she will just be. She has to kite. So I'm gonna stun this creature, and then I'm going to. Actually, I can muddle it. No, my rat's gonna attack it next. She has no movement. That's our problem. It's so frustrating. It's either rat swarm or move. That's basically what it boils down to. She's gonna stun this guy for 8, and then she'll get an XP. So her initiative is 8. No specials, no specials, no whammies, no whammies, big bucks, no whammies. Special 1 at 85. I have to kill him. 47. Reshuffle. I have to kill this boss now. And then I just have to deal with this group of crap in the room. Alright. 12. Again, I don't know what's happening. So anyway. She goes first. She's going to try to... Oh, she's going to move her rat. Her rat's going to attack. Her rat misses. She's going to then try to stun this creature for 2 damage and a stun. So, and cold goes up, and she gets an XP. 2 damage to number 2. Goes to 3. And you are stunned, my good man. And that's it for her. The rat pulled the miss. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Attack number 1. 1 damage. And a disarm. Are you freaking kidding me? You ready? You ready? You're ready? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm not even gonna question it. Not even gonna question it. I need a minute, okay? I need a minute. Okay. Living Corpse's turn. This thing can attack him. This moves here. Oh, it's +1 movement, too. He's got shielding, so let's see what happens. And this one's stunned, so it's not going to do anything. Here we go. This. +1, its attack would be... Its punch is 3 +1, 4. Block 1, so it's 3. So he's down to 3 health. Ah! Okay, so short rest is all the way around as that round ends. This is so... No, I have to go. No. Alright, short rest all the way around. We just need to... So it says, kill the bandit commander and reveal the enemies. Why can't it just be the bandit commander? Why? Oh gosh. Alright. And I lost the one I cared about, didn't I? Didn't I? I don't know. This thing. The one that he needed, which was the heal. So he's got a punch, and then he is getting the heck out of here. Move 4. Oh shoot, his initiative would be ridiculously high. He might die. He might die. Unless he drops that. But he'll go turn 20. It's time to do that. He'll go turn 20. he is going to move 3. He's gonna short. Oh gosh. I don't know if Anna could take all that down on her own. Yeah, I put up retaliate and shielding so he can at least block some of the damage. That's all he's got. Because he's got to go early, he can't go late. Oh, sorry. To get rid of a card. Please don't be the attack. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anik, do what you do. You're going to tell them to attack each other. It's just wasting abilities if you do that. My job is to get them to kill each other. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, because that other thing can wail on that rat while you do it. And we'll do that for initiative 14. Why is this over here? Oh, because I put down the attack. Okay. You're 20, you're 14. 66. 45. Oh, wait, I was supposed to reshuffle. Oops. This is a fine kettle of fish. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. 64. Okay. And it goes first. And who's hurt? This guy's hurt, so the rat's going to attack that guy. The rat would hit for 2, so that's 1 damage on him, so 4. He stunned. Then, who's hurt over here? Nobody. Everybody's happy, except for number 3. So I'm gonna tell the current big BBEG, big bad evil guy, who hits for 4. Well, it would have been for a 2 attack. So you're gonna hit. How much health does Skeleton's got? A shield. Skeletons have shielding. And I can tell the skeleton to hit that guy. He has 10 health. Skeleton, hit that guy. So 2 damage on him. Number 6. And then loot, throwing up light. Wait. Scarred. Your turn. Okay. So I gotta reshuffle this. I'm pressing my luck, and I should not do this. I should not press my luck. Because there's misses in here. There's 3 misses. I should run away. I should run away. I should run away. I'm going to run away. I'm running away. Creed. It's real. Alright, so he's gonna move 3 back with jump. 1, 2. Skeleton moves 3. So if he does 1, 2, 3 back here. And then he's going to retaliate 2, shield up 2, and gain 2 experience from it. So 2 more experience. I tell you, these guys are gonna level before you know it. Alright, so here we go. They go first. So his movement's -1. So they move 3, so he'll move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then they're going to shamble 1. So 1. And this one's going to attack the rat for 3 -1, 2. The rat has 6 health. So let's get some health on the rat. So it had 6. It goes down to 4. 4 health. And he loses this card, but that's okay. It's better to lose it than die horribly. Okay, so he's still got shielding that he can use. New round. That's the thing. Model 4 would be fantastic, but can't really do anything about it. I can range 2 stun that guy again. And I'm not putting down this augment. Let's save it for move. Move 4 and stun 1 target. Yep, let's start screwing with that guy. So 8. You, 4 of them. I don't know what I can do about it. Attack all enemies move through to move 4. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put him here. And then he can attack range 3. We can just do what we can do. We do what we can do. 27. Do what we can do. I am so... That elite, that's the thing that bothers me. Stupid skeletons. Uh, 47. 74. Target 1 enemy with all attack. All attack? Sure. Like, X once. Anyway. Alright, so who goes first? Anik goes first. Anik will attack this guy and try to stun him. Well, the rat's gonna attack first. The rat hits him for 2. So he's at 6. And then Anik's gonna try to stun him. And it kills him. What a time for that to come out. And then that was the attack. Stun. And it gets an experience for that. And then the attack goes into the by and by. His turn. He is going to... Let's see how this works. He is going to move forward with jump, attack 2 to target all that I move through. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So attack 2, 1 damage on number 3. Who's number 4? Oh, you were number 3, so you should be 2. And the skeleton, 1 damage on the skeleton. It has a shield of 1, so it blocks it. Actually, before I do that, sorry. Pull it back. Well, let's let it happen. And then he's going to range 3 to attack for 3 on this guy. 4 damage, 1 experience, goes up to 5. You are number 6. 4 damage. So you're at 6 damage. You just need 4 more and then you die. That ends his turn. Let's see what happens. So the corpse can only move. So let's see. And corpses can move through each other. And this one moves 3. Yeah, he's dead. This one goes where it goes, but that's how it happens. I feel like I want to retcon that whole thing. There's no way he can survive that. I feel like I want to retcon that whole thing and do the ranged first. Nah. Play it where it is. Oh, it's not skeletons go yet. So, he is going to... So the skeletons, the thingamadoohickey's gonna attack him. He's got shielding, so... it would be 3 with 1 shield, get that experience. So it's 2, so he's down to 1 health. And he goes down. Ugh. The range 3 and the move 4 would have probably been better to keep them away. I wonder if I should retcon that, but I lose the damage on that guy, which was a good hit. Alright. That's the end of them. Skeletons move. I'm gonna have them attack the rat. Skeletons are the problem. They have stinking shielding. Oh, they don't attack the rat. They can target 2 people. Because why not? So on Anik it would be no damage. On the rat, oh, target 1 enemy with both. So on the on Anik it would be no damage. And then this one can't do anything. Anik is not the one that needs to be alive for this. So Anik's gonna short rest. So close. I feel like I want to retcon that whole thing, but I can't. It's too much that happened. What do I lose? My movement. I lose my movement. Okay. Alright. Alright, Anik. You can go invisible. And then you can hit somebody as hard as you can. Or I can tell that meat puppet. I didn't do it times 2, did I? The mist was in here, I didn't reshuffle. And it wouldn't have mattered. It was 2 attacks. But let's see. Let's see how it plays out. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah, he would have died. Alright, so let's shuffle the way we're supposed to. Alright, so we can't kill the big guy. We can... I can't kill these skeletons with Anik. She doesn't hit hard enough. The rat, maybe? I need to reshuffle because the rat's back. But no, I can't kill her with them. It's just not going to be successful. She can try. She can sure as heck try. She can move. She can go invisible and attack. So her initiative is going to be 14. She's going to sure as heck try. They are going to be 71. You'll be invisible, won't matter. And you will be 12. You have no damage on you, so it doesn't... you shield up. Blah. Well, they shielded up 1, so their shield is at 2. And so Anik attacks for 3, only inflicts 1 damage. Number 4. And then goes invisible. The rat is going to attack for 2 minus 1. They block it. They go. Nothing for them to do. Move towards a target. There's nothing for them to move towards. So they have nothing to do. Dying breath. Let's do it. So, and I came close this time. 91. I came close. I came really close. Oh my gosh. I might have to just go back to Gloomhaven and see if I level up. 20. She goes first. She is going to attack. No longer invisible, because what's the point? Rat's gonna attack for 1 damage, they block it. She's gonna tell this guy to attack that guy. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. For 2 damage on him, so he's at 6, 8. And then she's gonna attack that guy for 3. So 3 damage. Not blocked by 1, so 2 damage on him. And he's gonna heal himself for 2 on that, so that doesn't matter. Oh wait, it was a melee attack, so it would have been +2, so it would have been 5. So it would have been 2 + 2, 4. So I didn't take 2 more damage, so you're at 6, which would have killed you. Oh my gosh. I have to do my math right. Alright. Their turn, -2 movement, their movement, so 1. You attack for 1 damage, 2 damage on Anik. And then you heal yourself for 2, but you're not hurt. The other one was, and it died. On their turn, they're going to move 1, 2, 1, 2, and both suffer 1 damage. So there, and you are number 6 and number 3. 2 damage. You're dead. Okay. Wait, there wasn't 3. Yes, there was. I killed 1. Okay. Okay. I got 2 turns left in me. 2 turns left. I don't know what the heck is gonna happen. Ooh. At least you're getting experience. Yeah, that's my point. It's like I'm getting experience so I can level up and come back. Because this is insane. Wow, this is difficult. Your attack your buddy, 1 card I lost. Which would have been grand. So we're going to attack. Oh, and when I did the attack 2 range one, that would have propped that up. That would have went down when I did that last time. Okay. 8. Eight, 2. Shuffle. I think the skeleton's like gonna be the death of me, I swear. Alright. 74. Oh, left the card in here. Sorry. Reshuffle. No shenanigans. Yeah, Barrett could have survived. Man. I had this one if he would have lived. But I had to get as much hit points as I can on that thing. 70. Alright, so first the Zerat +1. So that is going to be, it does 2 damage, so +1 is 3. So it hits this guy for 3, putting him at 6, so he's 1 away from death. Okay. 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 Then... So, 3... So this is a melee attack. This melee attack is +2, so it's 5 with a stun. 5 with a stun. So you take 4 damage and you're stunned. And then I get an experience. And then range. Range is 2 damage. Pushing this back up, and I gain an experience. It's enough. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I get an experience. That guy's stunned, so he can't do anything. This guy has a movement -1. He moves 1, so he doesn't go anywhere. I the invisible one's gone, but that's okay, it didn't matter anyway. 8. $66. 45. Rat. 2 damage. Kills this guy. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. You have... My heart is racing right now. I did it. Anik did it. Because it's a melee attack, it's with 5. It only had 4 on it. It died. Oh my gosh. Let's go to Foreteller. Let's go to Foreteller.
Sifting through the carnage left by the battle, you find a cache at the back of the room containing the scrolls you are hired to collect. You can't help but rifle through them a bit, but find that the writing upon them is in some unknown archaic language. One thing that does jump out at you, however, is a map of the northern countryside. A bend in the still river is clearly marked as a point of interest. Contemplating whether you want to find out more about this so-called gloom, you decide that the spot could be a point of interest for you as well. But that can be forgotten for the moment. You pack up the papers and head back to Gloomhaven to collect your reward. Meeting Jexera once again at the Sleeping Lion, you hand over the papers and are paid the agreed-upon amount. She whispers to you softly under the bustle of the tavern.
You know, If you're interested, I may have another job for you. A tribe of Inox in the Dagger Forest has ransacked a couple of my caravans headed to the capital. I told the militia, but they do nothing. I can point you in the direction of their encampment. If you can make an example of them, I will pay you even more.
She places a crude map of the forest on the table and stands up, her jewelry clinking with the movement.
Come find me when it is done.
Okay, so I want to see. I must know. I must know. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You have. Oh, my heart is racing. Anik! Anik! And for. Oh, no, she didn't. She didn't do the. She didn't have wind up. No, she did have wind up. She propped it up last. No, she. Did she? I gotta look back. Because that meant she would have gotten an experience. Hold on. Hold on. She had 2. She got rid of that one. So that was her last. This was her last to stun, and then she got it back again. It did come up. She got an experience for that. And look back, people who want to keep me honest, please look back and make sure that's right. So it's 11. Okay. Anik goes first. Anik goes first in updating because Anik deserves it all. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 6 experience. 6. Oh, and I didn't draw battle cards. So I'll shuffle them, make them wild, and it wouldn't be like, oh, they would have done that. It's either they did or didn't during the fight. I didn't shuffle battle cards. I'm not giving up on perks this round like I did with Jaws the Lion. And this time I'm not even going to look at them to keep them fair. Okay, so Annex 2 is here. Odds, even. Odds. So this one back. Yours is here. Have not looked at them. Odds or evens. Odds. So you go here, you go here. What was your battle? Aggressor. Have 1 or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round during the scenario. That happened. That did happen. Professional. Use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level +2 during the scenario. So you didn't get that. That failed. Okay. Anik. Sorry, I'm flipping out. So Anik got 6 for the scenario, +6, which is 12, which would put her at 35 +5, right? 6 for the scenario plus that, which is 12. 12, 35 +5, 40. She is 5 points away from leveling up. 5 points. 40. And what else did we get for it? We got 10 gold each. And plus the 1 that she picked up, so 22 gold. And she got 2 check marks. She is 5 points away from leveling up. She should have leveled up. So, Barrett. Barrett, my man. Barrett got 6 points, +6 +6, so 18 total. But let's do this in math that I can follow quickly. So 6 and 6, 12. So 1, 2, he would be at 36. 36 +6, 42. 42. They are so close to leveling up, but 42 each and 10 gold for him because he didn't pick up anything. No check marks, because do better, Barrett. Be more like Anik. Anik sang that song triumphantly, Kate. Alright, okay, so that's that. Then let's get out the Gloomhaven board because we got some stuff. So we got one prosperity. Let me move you. Anik, you will sit in a place of power. Sit on top of the element board because you've earned it. Alright. So we already had one prosperity before for the last for what we started off with. Now we got another one. So we have 2 prosperity. And I know you can't really see it because I'm doing it in pencil because, you know, I'm gonna give away this at the end of it all, at the end of all things. So I want someone to enjoy it. Then we got some new stuff. We got some new stickers. Sticker time! Okay. So we've got sticker number 3, the Inox encampment. That is on G3. Right here. I love this, that they tell you exactly where to put it. And we have Crypt of the Damned. Number 4. Sorry, whoever is going to get this after me, you're going to get stickers. But you'll make it work. You will make it work. Number 4, ripped. So I'm going to do my OCD thing. E11, number 4 will go here. And here. Crypt of the Damned. So can't hold it because the board folds the wrong way. Or else I'd zoom in. Actually, I'm gonna make it blurry for a second so I can hold it up so you can see. So there's Still River, there's number 4. Ooh, even blurry. That's even more blurry. There we go. So Still River number 4. And the Inox encampment number 3. You know, the one thing that you can't say, Kate, is that I don't make it exciting. My dice rolls are so bad that when I win, it's big. So that is scenario 2 that we completed with the Inox encampment and the Crypt of the Damned coming up next. So here's the rules of things. So I don't draw another road card when I'm heading back to Gloomhaven, which is where we're starting off next. We walk back to Gloomhaven, right? When you leave Gloomhaven, you draw a road card. When you come back to it, you don't. When you're in Gloomhaven, you draw a city card. So the next session will be me drawing a city card and then deciding whether I'm going to do the Inox encampment or Crypt of the Damned. And see if that city card even has a side quest. But prosperity's cool. We've got money to buy things. Sadly, I can still only hold 2. Still, I can only hold 2 items because that's just how things work. But I'm going to take under advisement some serious... The invisibility cloak for Anik. It's a must. I don't use this dagger one bit. I haven't used it. I haven't gotten into a good place to make use of it. So I'm going to use the I'm going to sell this for half the amount, which is 10 gold, and then use the rest to buy an invisibility cloak. I do use the stamina potion though. And this Iron Helm will come in handy for Barrett because he's going to be taking punches, and the healing potion will stay, so he'll just keep building money as he goes and sees what he can do. But let's go back up to the top. Let's talk. You have us on edge until the very last moment. I thought I was through! Anyway, let's go back up to the top and talk. I thought I was dead. I thought I was through. I did not think I was going to make that. I know people may watch this after, and if you see me that I messed up anything, let me know. I'll correct. I'm not the greatest player in the world, so I make mistakes. But yeah, wow. And you know what? I kept Anik. Remember last time I was like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of Anik because I'm fighting uphill. And Anik just proved to me, she was like, no, you're going to keep me, and we're going to do great things together. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about Barrett. I'm not gonna trade him off. I'm keeping Barrett. It's just I need more from him. He did a good job of killing the bad guy. He did his job, but I need more. Be more like Anik, Barrett. Be more like Anik. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know it looked a little rocky, but I was able to make it work and stop him before he opened up too much, and then I've been overwhelmed and completely destroyed. I can't wait to find out how this story unfolds, because that was scary when the bandit guy turned evil. I think he can't quite be a full-on tank yet. Needs more HP. Yeah, he does. He does. If I can get him to... Heck, if I could get him to level 2 and get his level 2 cards, that would be fantastic, so that I can at least beef him up a little. Because, like, half his cards are throwaways. Throwaway. So it's like, I need to be able to not have to be forced to do that. Either way, it's all good. We're all good. They're going to level up next session for sure. Whether they die or not, they're going to level up. We're going back to Gloomhaven, going to level up, and then come back and tear through some stuff. So, anyway. Let's see, what's on the docket? Wednesday is Set a Watch, and then I'm radio silent for the rest of the week and the weekend because I'm moving. And then I'll be back on Monday for Scenario 3 of Gloomhaven. I want to thank the subs for getting me to 100 and over. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton. The Q&A will be happening it's either going to be next week or the week after. One of those 2 weeks, that's when the Q&A will be. Let me know. It sounds like I'm getting some good time frames of when things can be, so I will set a time. We'll meet there. You can ask me anything you want, and I'll answer it. Foreteller, thank you so much. The narration sets the game off. All I need to do now to make it complete is find some combat music so that there's not, me just there's more than me just talking, so you can enjoy that sound and building the excitement to go along with your wonderful, wonderful app. Patreons, I will never leave you last. Patreons, love you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me and giving me funding so that I can make this channel better and grow with it. I appreciate it a ton. All respect out to everyone. I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. I'll see you Wednesday. Insert comment here. See you later. Bye.